fan of cardigans. I just think it's so nice when you have pieces that allow you to quickly, instantly change up your look, but also, you know, give you a little bit of coverage and maybe keep you warm. I get cold even in the warmest of places. I was just in Florida last week for vacation, 95-degree heat, and I still had to have something with me that I could throw on when I'm walking around or like in and out of air condition. But it's also something you could just throw on over your shoulders, keep in the back of your chair. Always a sophisticated choice, and I like the fact that it has this this nice 3/4 sleeve, because it gives you that coverage without being too long. So perfect weight and perfect length for this time of year. So this is your button front silk blend cardigan. This is your classic pink. We have hot chili red, bright white, soft periwinkle, 700 there, and then your pitch black. Only 300 left there. And I love that you have those pearl buttons down the placket on all of them, so that white really pops on all of those. Now this is retiring. This is going bye-bye. So make sure you pick it up at this clearance price that is saving you $24 today. $42.99 is your clearance price. If you're choosing Easy Pay, it is $14.33. A 684-993. This is a 70% cotton, 20% nylon, 10% silk blend. So even though it has that silk factor, you do not have to baby it. You can machine wash this, which is a dream, and then you just dry it flat to dry, which is so, so nice. You don't have to do any kind of special care, but you get the elegance of that silky look, that amazing soft hand feel. Your length, by the way, is 22.5 to 28.5 inches. I actually am going to throw this on in the pink for you, just so you can see how it looks on me, because I'm a little bit shorter, so you can see where it hits. But you have this nice button front closure, and again, you can see those beautiful pearls. I mean, it's done so exquisitely. That just elevates the look a little bit. I mean, he could have just chose a clear button, but he chose pearls, which I appreciate. So elbow length sleeve, patch pockets, which is nice too that you have that. And then you have that ribbing element. So that lines the pockets at the hemline, at the sleeve, kind of ties everything together. You'll even see it around the shoulder area and in the back. So it's all those little details that give it that designer feel. And the sleeve has like a little bit of a puff, which is nice too. So I'll pop this on, and I just think it's a nice piece to have this time of year, you know, just to not have to worry about being cold and then throwing on something chunky, or being like, oh, I only have that sweatshirt or that one cardigan. Maybe that's seen better days. This is a nice way to invest in your wardrobe and have something that looks refined and is so simple. And you have Michelle wearing the hot chili red. And I love that against the white, by the way. I think it's so crisp looking. She's 5'9", wearing the extra small. Now, the classic pink I'm about to put on. I mean, if you shop with me, guys, you know, like me putting things together, me opening things, could be the most simple thing. Takes me a minute. That's me. If you don't shop with me, you'll learn that real quickly. Okay, I finally got it on. I just love the way this looks with jeans and a tank. It just instantly takes it to the next level. Look how cute this is. So you can see it gives a nice amount of coverage. Gives you like a little bit of tushy coverage, but you have that slit on the side for ease of movement. $45 for this whole outfit, by the way, on Easy Pay. So the tank, the jeans, and the cardigan, which is a steal. I mean, it's so polished and put together. And what I love about this, you could even do just the top button. I like that look when you have just kind of keep it open, which is really sophisticated and refined, but it is so lightweight. Again, it's cotton, nylon, and silk, so you have unbelievable breathability. It's nice and soft. I like these lightweight pieces because you're not gonna overheat, even though it has that sleeve. You have that little bit of a puff, which is very on trend, but it's not too much. It just kind of comes up a little bit. It's not tight around the arm, so you never have to worry about that being uncomfortable. And I like that ribbing. It makes it a little more, I don't know, it kind of brings it down to earth a little bit. It's not so dressy that you can't throw it on with jeans and sneakers. So it's just a really nice alternative to maybe that cardigan that you have that doesn't really have a lot going on. Maybe it just is like cardigan you throw on. Maybe it has pockets, maybe it has buttons, but it just is kind of blah. This actually has some nice structure to it, has a nice hand feel, has the 2 pockets in the front, which is really nice. Instead of just, a lot of times, a lot of my cardigans have like the pockets on the sides. I like the pockets right here. Again, it gives it some sophistication. It's just a really nice, refined, tailored look instead of a blazer. I think this could be a nice alternative to a blazer. And then the colors are really lovely. So classic pink, very popular. Hot chili red. Then you have your bright white, always a must. Soft periwinkle. And then, of course, your pitch black. So think of the dresses that you have, maybe that are sleeveless. I know we have the bolero coming up. That's a great option, but this could be something you add on top of it. Think of your t-shirt and jeans. Maybe you're a tank girl or a t-shirt girl and you just want that little something to kind of cut the chill. This is a great option. It really is so smart and it gives you that designer feel without being over the top. You have the pearls down the placket. It has 10% silk in it, so really just beautifully made, but yet you don't have to baby it. Machine wash, dry flat, double extra small to 5X. Carrie just told me you guys are picking up more than one, which I think is so smart here because clearance means no reorders. And that means when we sell out, you're not going to be able to get it again. And this is the kind of piece that never goes out of style. A cardigan like this is never going to have that timestamp of, okay, well, I bought it that time in June in 2025 and that was so last year. Like, you never have to worry with a cardigan like this. Really, all of Isaac's pieces are truly timeless and classics, and this one is exceptional. This is your classic pink. We have your bright white, your hot chili red, your soft periwinkle, and then your black. Again, double extra small to 5X, 250 left in that black. Do not wait at this clearance price. Even better, if you choose Easy Pay with any major credit card or debit card, it's $14.33. So maybe this is your moment for under $30 to pick up 2 on Easy Pay. And if you use your Q card, don't forget, you get 5 easy payments all the time. A684-993. All right, don't forget,